I'm Refashionista Sheri, and welcome back to day 5 now of my epic 30 Days of Refashions, where I am sharing a brand new video every single day for the month of September because it is my birthday month. So if it is also your birthday month in September, happy birthday to you. Enjoy the tutorials and subscribe, of course. Now, today we're going to do something that I admit I was inspired by so many amazing creators that I have seen on TikTok and here on YouTube who do crochet. I can't crochet to save my life. I can do a chain stitch, but for some reason my brain won't work to do anything beyond that. But they are crocheting like crochet on the sides of t-shirts. And I thought, I love this look. It's fantastic, but I can't crochet. What am I going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab some scraps from a baby blanket from another project, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to add it to a t-shirt and make something absolutely awesome. And if you want to continue making awesome things, then check out my wardrobe revolution. Link will be down below. For this fabulously funky project, all you need is a t-shirt, and this is one that I refashioned a while ago. This here is covering up a terrible logo that was behind here, but how adorable is that lovely rainbow unicorn? And you will need a baby blanket of knit or crochet, and this here is what I have left from my 90s hoodie upsize project. So I'll link that tutorial down below just in case you missed it. So the very first thing you have to do is make sure that your knit or crocheted blanket piece is long and wide enough that when it's split into two pieces, it can still comfortably cover each side of your body. Then all you have to do is split your blanket into two pieces. And because mine is 4 squares across, it's very, very simple. I just have to separate these center squares here. And it's so easy, especially with crochet. If you cut these center threads only that are holding the pieces together, you should be able to still keep this finished edge here on both sides. Once you get it started, you can see how easy it is to just pull out this piece of connecting yarn or thread that runs all the way down the center. And as I said, you see both sides are going to be finished and you're not going to have to worry about fraying. So now I have my two side pieces. Let's grab the t-shirt and put it all together. Before we can put the new sides on, we of course have to chop off the old sides. So you want to lay your t-shirt as flat as you can get it. Again, this one doesn't have the greatest, most even seams in the world, so I'm just forcing it to lay flat here, and then chop it off all the way from the bottom hem up through the shoulder seam. Then grab one piece of your blanket and place it together with your chopped t-shirt with the right sides facing and the center seam of that blanket lined up with the shoulder seam of your t-shirt. That's the easiest way to do it. And then all you have to do is go stitch them together and repeat on the other side. And you have just made yourself an adorable poncho. If you want, you can simply trim off the overhang here from the t-shirt, give it a bit of a stretch. It'll curl up back onto itself and you'll have a lovely finished edge. But I'm going to go a few steps further as always because I want this to be a top, not a poncho. So I have my poncho right side out laying on my table, and I grabbed an oversized t-shirt and I just lined up the necklines here, and I'm going to mark the underarm area of the oversized t-shirt onto my poncho, and then I'm just going to do a straight stitch down here, and that will create some side seams, but my sleeves will still be kind of flippy flappy butterfly looking. And my fantastic top is done, and because I'm me, I did also go ahead and bind up the bottom hem on the front and the back with some lovely lace. Now we can try it on and style it up. That came out unexpectedly awesome. I really thought as I was stitching, oh, is this gonna work or not? Especially because I had mended a little hole with a patch, and then I ended up having to stitch over the patch. But it's absolutely the most cutie patootie thing ever, and it's so comfortable too. And you don't have to stitch the sides. You just could wear it as a poncho if you wanted to. And then it's 2 cuts. And then stitching around, and you're not making the sleeves, so then you're done. So 2 cuts, 2 straight stitches, and you're done. And of course you can hand sew that as well. And if you don't really know about refashioning, or you love refashioning, but your refashionista brain is not really working for you as hard as it should, then join my wardrobe revolution, and all will be well once again, because I show you how to do absolutely everything in there. But best of all, at the end of it, you get a one-on-one in-person virtual chat with me for 1 full hour, and you can ask me anything. You can show me things. I'll give you tutorials. It's just crack open my brain, and I'm giving it to you for an hour. So link is down below. Check it out. Join the wardrobe revolution. And until tomorrow, I'll catch ya on the zigzag.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.